Well, that depends. What do you feel like doing today?
What are my options?
We got a bunch of reading, a dungeon, or a raid.
Bunch of reading.
Oh boy.
If you didn't want to do it, you shouldn't have given it to me.
Yeah, but you think I'm underestimating when I say a bunch of reading?
I don't think so.
What can I do to convince you about reading?
We don't have to do reading.
No, raiding.
Raiding. I guess we can raid.
In that case, the Sea of Clouds.
German. Is it up?
It is up.
All the way up or midway up?
It's all the way up. It's all the way in the corner. Oh, this is like perfect for Gala. Holy shit.
What, give me some coordinates.
The top left.
The Weeping City?
Yes.
I was heading to the wrong. I wish I had taken the time to level Samurai up so I didn't have to tank.
Do you have anything else at 60?
No. I'm not... Okay, I have Dark Knight, Dancer, and... No, Dancer might be...
Dancer can work. I was thinking of using Dancer, but if you want to do Dancer, I can...
I've never played Dancer. I don't want to do it for the first time in a raid.
Yeah, it's incredibly simple.
No, I'll tank. I didn't have an issue tanking.
Sheep.
Sheep. Yeah, sheepy-dip.
Sheep.
Sheepy-dip.
Sheep-a-dip. Also, I was looking over the voices document. We need to redistribute the voices for this quest line.
Oh yeah?
I am voicing everyone, Except for Leofard.
Hey, you know what? If you want to take the voices out, yeah, we can read it. I'm not going to make you commit to something and stick to it.
I think I'll take Stasia Rodlia? The evil pirate. I don't remember her name. And of course, Kachi. Because I don't think you could get through a single one of his lines without laughing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You keep Leofard, and I guess by process of elimination, you take the Lalafell.
Okay.
Okie
Just point him out to me as we get to him.
dokie. Okay. Oh boy, I am excited for this.
Oh boy.
Gala, Northota. I was just about to fly out to Ishgard to track you two down. You remember Katshi, that Marquis familiar? We've been working with him on a plan to find Diabolos and the Queen's coffin. There have been void-sent sightings from pirates all over, so we know that bat-winged bugger is hiding someplace in the sky. We just don't know exactly where. And as for going about pinpointing the location, Leofard and the feline are bickering over just exactly how. That's where you two come in. If you have a spare moment or two, we could use two more opinions to break the stalemate. I'm realizing this is probably a bad idea.
So, can you imagine? We actually get there and Gala and Northwood are both like, no, opposite choices.
Stu's just like, oh, for God's sake. Fucking hell. Besides all that, Leofard's eager to have another pair of hands to help in the search. So, coming over to the Parak as soon as you're able. You know the way from there, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah. Close. We just interact with the standard right in front of us.
Lame. Ooh. Intriguing.
Interesting.
Is there another island on the other side that... Oh no, it is on an island. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? Are we hanging off of that one island?
Yes.
But we're not. Well, we're not though. It's two islands. It's built between two islands.
Very nicely built, I must say. This is giving like Skies of Arcadia vibes.
I do enjoy this area. We are seeing first time.
Alright, are you at Stasia?
I am approaching.
Alright, I will get started then. Thanks for coming. The captain and the cat are inside, still having their discussion. Talk to Leofard, will you, before I strangle the both of them?
I have entered the chambers.
I have also entered the chambers. This man's got some purple-ass chairs. Alright, Leofard.
He talks like a pirate, right?
Yes?
And I had given him like an Irish accent and was regretting it.
Yes, if you want to change it, you are free to.
If we're shifting the voice assignments anyways, I am going to refine it. Point.
I need you, and I need you. Don't matter, there's three of you, it's all you.
If you're here to ask about the Queen's coffin, then you'd best turn around and walk straight out again. It's aggravating furballs turned my mood sour as month-old old goat milk.
Leofard, Gala and Northwood has come all this way to help us, at your request, might I add. They deserve to hear where we stand on our search, at least.
The search is giving me ulcers is what it is. By all reports, Diabolos is lurking somewhere in the heavens, building up his forces. But the sky is a vast dome, as high as the ocean is deep, and we've not the pirates to scour every damn floating rock. That's when I tried my luck with Radlia. You remember her, don't you? Captain of the Talons, blonde hair, one eye, stole our bloody compass. Well, I've been eavesdropping with that link pearl I slipped into the casing, hoping to catch something useful. But all I've heard from her and her sorry crew is snoring, grumbling, and japes about the Archbishop's holy nethers. In the end, it seems we've no choice but to do this the hard way. But a certain mule in annoyance refuses to acknowledge the truth of it.
Oh god,
Good
what
fucking
voice?
God.
What voice did I give that to?
Well, we're just gonna go with the Moogle voice. That's what we're gonna use.
Moogle voice.
The Moogle.
Become.
You cannot possibly hope to investigate the entire sky with this meager handful of ne'er-do-wells. I find my suggestion to seek aid from your fellow pirate gangs a perfectly reasonable one under the circumstances.
Ah, stew it, you mangy alley cat. You've not the faintest idea of how sky pirates operate. Best case scenario, we'd be locked into a deal to hand over any treasure we find. And that's assuming we weren't laughed out of the room to begin with.
You cannot assume that every man and woman shares your base morality. If we but made the attempt, I am sure we could convince some few of the nobility of our cause.
And so it goes round and round. Now, on pirates as I do, I find myself siding with the captain on this. But what of you two? Any thoughts on the matter?
I mean, I'm siding with the captain. I think he's right.
Yeah.
Handle
We're
this
both from Limsa. We know how pirates work.
See there? Even these two agree with me. We proceed as we have been and try to cover as much sky as possible. However we tackle things, though, we've a long road ahead of us. I'll see if I can't think of a better way to shorten it. You might as well head back to your adventures, you two. Oh, excuse me. Unless you're willing to lend us your experience in another matter, that is. Utada, our chief engineer, has been mumbling about the Void Ark and cursing under her breath for days. Might be as you can provide some insight into her dilemma.
She is conducting her research in the Sea of Clouds, yes? Well, I should rather discuss the properties with Void Ark than continue with this fruitless debate. I shall see you two down there. Anything to get me out of this insufferable room.
Doing the silly voice has reminded me of the stupid voice I gave Ultros in the stream I did over the weekend.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's just
I can't do it because every time my brain's just like, ah yes, we made him a New Yorker and it sounds funny now.
Where do we go?
We go back the way we came.
Back the way we came, you say. Landing gate.
Take our handy dandy boat. What the fuck is going on?
I like how much nicer our fucking ship looks than the other ones. Although I prefer it without the big sail, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think the sail adds a bit too much. Crab.
Crab. Dog.
Dog. Let's go find us a Lalafell.
That's Lafel. Bonk.
What are you bonking?
Bonk. I'm just flying through these rocks. Bonk.
I'll give you a quick question.
Oh, I can't fly through them. Can I fly through this? Yoink. Yeah, I got aggroed. Fuck
I
off.
just turn around and all I hear is organs. We stumbled into fucking Bloodborne.
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 I game I've always wanted to play, but also one I've never understood why people are so obsessed with getting a remaster. I'd rather get a sequel remaster any day.
I just want port. Just port it, that's all I ask. She says after somehow managing to find a copy of it for $20 and still has not played it.
Yeah. Fake fan.
I know, I'm a trans girl and hasn't played Bloodborne. I'm a fraud.
Okay, who's doing Utada?
I think that was you.
Okay. I would also make that with this cat. The stare down.
Blink, motherfucker!
Good lord.
Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside. I have to cover his face up.
What troubles you, Mistress Utata? We were told that some matter regarding the Void Ark was causing you no small measure of grief.
Utata.
I can't...
Face! The dead face on North Soda through all of that. Just on, like, just blinking. No other reaction.
Same. Not even looking. She's just looking past, like... What am I watching?
Mistress Utata, what are you...
Still dead eyes.
Just... God.
Oh, I feel so much better now. My apologies, Kaichi. Don't believe that pronunciation.
I believe that pronunciation.
You had the misfortune to enter my field of view just as I felt the intense desire to squeeze something warm and furry. It's this damnable ecto-compass. I made another one, you see, identical in all respects to the first compass that Radley stole. But look! It points in a completely different direction to where the Void Ark should currently be. I don't understand what I did wrong. I used the same plans, the same parts. Maybe whatever it's pointing to was never the Void Ark with something on it.
Maybe.
I bet you it's the coffin.
I can imagine that would be infuriating. And you are certain there are no flaws in the design or the materials?
Positive. I've tweaked and adjusted and replaced every single piece, but it refuses to function as intended. I'm on the verge of tossing the blasted thing over the edge. What do you make of this, you two? She's basically wearing your crafter gear.
Yeah.
Like that. What are we saying?
I think you might be on to something. I don't think the compass is broken. Oh yeah, that is 100% the level 60 blacksmith gear.
Yes, I am inclined to agree. Judging by your previous work, it would seem unlikely that the compass itself is defective. We must consider other factors. Might you explain to us the principle by which the ecto-compass tracks the Void Ark?
It all comes down to etheric signature. I discovered that the Void Ark is encompassed by an energy of rather peculiar composition, so I simply tuned the compass to follow its unique trail.
An energy of peculiar composition, you say?
God, this is scuttling. Gee, oh my god.
Of course! The Ark was propelled by the siphoned energies of Voidescent. Could it be that the compass was tracking not the vessel itself, but the aether of the entities imprisoned within? That would certainly explain why the compass now points in a different direction than one would expect. After all, Diabolos and the Shadow Queen are no longer on board the Ark.
Are you implying that if we plotted a course based on the readings from the ectocompass, we would arrive on the demon's doorstep, so to speak. I don't like that the wind is blowing the handle of that hammer on the back of her belt.
Yeah, it's a very light hammer.
Just so, Mistress Dutata. Assuming my theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry.
Hello? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. What? Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, Saskia! What perfect timing! You don't believe the wonderful discovery we've just... Talon airships have been spotted en route to our nest. If it's revenge they're looking for, we'd best head back and make ready for them.
Well, it's good we have 2 airships right here.
I mean, if you're up for putting this off, I'll level Samurai and you can do Warrior for this, but...
I've
don't
already
really have the
switched
energy to
back
start
to
something.
Dancer.
Hmm?
I've already switched back to Dancer.
Oh, good. Of course, now I'm getting ideas about going into content with Yumi and Chris all playing Dancer and just being a synchronized dance. That tickles me. Just a triangle of passing out the dance partner buffs. Anyways, I am next to Leofard.
Alright.
Tell me when to click.
Let us click.
Click.
Hopefully, if my editing skills is fine enough, no one will know that we
No
were
one will know.
DDoSed. Including the fact that
we're talking about it.
Yeah, that I am saying it right now. A truce, Red Bill. Oh, jeez, I can really hear myself through you.
Ah, this headset. Try now.
Hello. Better. Truce, Red Bill. God damn it.
Is it back?
Yes, as soon as I said it.
Try again.
Hello. Ah!
Better?
Well, if I scream like that, it'll hear. Let's
I
not.
can only make you so quiet.
Let's not scream then.
Alright.
Truce, Redville. It's only the word truce every time.
God damn it.
I'm going to scream and then hear myself through your microphone.
Fucking hey.
We need your help to save Captain Radlia.
Why should we do that? You're one of Radley's favorites. You threatened my crew, steal our compass, and now you come crawling to me for help. What kind of unholy mess have you cretins stumbled into?
Aye, we took your damn compass, but it didn't show us to the ghost ship. Ended up at some moldy old ruins, lousy with void scent. Before we knew it, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ships out of the sky. The 2 of us managed to pull away, but we saw what happened to them as they got caught in the ground. If the captain survived the massacre, she's stuck there with no wings to fly out again.
Good.
Why don't you give that link pearl a listen, Captain? It might be as we can learn if Radley is alive or dead, at least.
Ugh. So much buzzing. Can't hear a blasted... Wait. I'm getting some words. They're after a Maki artifact. Damn demons are searching. Hide. And then a bunch of screaming. Seems Radley is still kicking for now, but who knows for how long. If those screams were an act, then consider me fooled. I don't think the Talons are laying a trap here. Ah, that smile. I have a mind to leave Radley to her fate, but I never turn my back on an adventure. Especially when the scent of treasure is in the air, eh? Now, tell me where you found these ruins.
You help us then. You're a good man, Red Bill. We left the captain in the famed Saltmoor, just northwest of Wardona.
Yeah. In your fame, you say? Then you must speak of the ruined shell of Mahak itself. Oh, by Shatoto's black heart, could they be after the Nullstone?
Who the fuck is Shatoto?
Shatoto is a very powerful black mage. If you played the black mage storyline, you would learn of her.
You know I haven't.
Well, it's a good thing the Moogle treasure trove is starting this Tuesday.
What's that, puss? You think you know what these fiends are after?
Yes, the Moogle treasure trove. That's what I've just been saying.
Of course. I have to get at least 100. If I get to think for what I want to get.
I mean, I can't stop you. If you want to go for the bomber jacket,
There's a mount and there's 2 mounts and a bomber jacket. I'll settle for one of them.
I want to get the mount. I want to get the Falcon mount since I missed it for Gala the last time.
Is that the airship?
That is the little airship. Yes.
Yeah, I want the airship, and I want the Dwagon thing.
The Dwagon. Ooh, good choice. Good choice.
The Dwagon.
The Dwagon.
Right, Yutota. See that those? His voice is all over the place, and I don't even care.
It's fine.
Right, Yutota. See that these talons are patched up, then have the Raimil ready to fly. And don't spare the oil. You know I love to hear it purr.
Is that a joke because I'm a cat?
Gala, Northoda, Stasia, bring the furball to my quarters and we'll have ourselves a chat about our impending trip to Old Mahak. What a shitty grin.
And let's just pick pick the cat up like hamburger.
Hamburger?
Alright, Leoford.
Entrance to Leoford's Chambier.
Okay, she can be on the table, but I can't. This is the discrimination.
Yep.
Okay, Leo.
Leoford. Right, Fireball. Let's hear about this artifact Diabolos is looking for.
If I am to speak of the Nullstone, then I must first explain the method by which Marquis sorcerers would bind the Void Scent into service.
Must we?
Yes, it is important. The more powerful the Void Scent, the more difficult it is to manifest its presence in this world. Their own immense strength weighs them down like an anchor, you see, preventing them from breaking the surface of our dimension. And that is why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for the summoning, or rip a large enough hole in the fabric of reality for the entity itself to step through. And let me guess. The mage forces the Void Scent to agree to a pact in return for the invitation into our world? That is correct. But it would be foolhardy to expect such devious and malevolent creatures to abide by the spirit of even the most carefully worded contract. Thus did the Marquis Magi construct an occult device that would more securely bind the Voidsent to their will. A safeguard, of sorts, that, to the best of my knowledge, yet lies entombed within the remnants of the ancient city. The Nullstone was seen as a last resort. Should a Voidsent break its pact and turn on its summoner, the mage could use the relic to disperse the very essence of even the most potent entity, obliterating it completely.
Well, I can't see the royals of the void taking too kindly to a threat like that. Seems those sorcerers were just as ruthless as the monsters they summoned.
When it came to the glory of Mahak, the ends justified the means. In any event, we can be certain that Diabolos seeks to secure the Nullstone before it falls into mortal hands, and thereby ensure that Skahak will reign unopposed.
Alright, so we know what the fiends are after. But what I don't understand is why such a valuable relic was left behind when the mages knew a colossal flood was on the way.
Its value was the very reason they chose not to risk its relocation. The Nullstone is kept within a structure constructed for the purpose, secured behind powerful wards and protected by deadly guardians.
Deadly guardians, you say?
Yes, that's what I just said. Are you listening, Leoford?
No.
And with the rising of the waters, they reasoned that the artifact would be sunk along with the city, far beyond the reach of vengeful Voidsent.
But now that Yefame is more swamp than sea, the demons only have the demons only have the wards and the guardians. And I doubt they'd be wasting their time down there in the mud if they didn't have some trick to break through the wards. Aye, this has become a race to see who can nab the treasure first, which is just the sort of contest a Sky Pirate lives for.
So we slip into the ruins, pinch the relic, then rescue Radlia right from under the fiend's noses. Maybe not that last bit.
Well, I suppose we could save her while we're poking around for loot. I'll grab the new compass from Utara. That's a really hard name to say with the voice I'm giving you. So we know where we're going. Check your weapons, pack your small clothes, and meet me up by the landing when you're ready to fly.
So, with this, we'll have visited the ruins of all three major nations from
The before times.
the fourth astral era? Yes, the fourth. Okay.
Alright, Leofard.
Leofard.
Lopan the bird. We'll fly directly to Yefame from here. Once we arrive, you forge ahead with your band of adventurers as you did on the Ark. You? Just keep slicing into the depths until you reach the Nullstone. We don't want to risk getting knocked out of the sky like the Talons, so we'd best land a little ways out from the ruins and head in on foot. Sorry, my father.
What?
The Furball says he knows the place well enough to guide you, so me and the Red Bills will follow behind on rescue duty. You concentrate on smashing a path through to the artifact. We'll check the nooks and crannies for Radley and her crew. Don't let your guard down once you reach the ruins, though, eh? There's likely golems and such in there that are worse than the fiends outside. We wouldn't want our heroes losing. Good lord. My humblest apology. Losing their heads now, would we? Alright. We are not in a party.
Oh shit, we aren't. That might be an issue. Good thing I can just do this. Why is Aiden on a different server?
Server visit?
I hope so. Otherwise, he's stuck in Genova.
Oh god, not Genova.
Genova. Alright. The weeping city of Mahak. 14. Oh, good lord. Alright, you know what? I'm curious. I feel like I've asked this before, but I want to ask it again. I want your predictions for Stormblood.
Well, you already know I think we're going to Alamigo.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is we haven't done a ton of setting up for... Like, we've done all the finishing expansion patching. We haven't started setting up yet.
Well, that's gonna be like once we're done with...
Right, we're almost done with the last Heavensward patch, or start the first patch.
Just throw out ideas. I would like theories.
I think Scions are generally going to tend becoming edgier, or continue to trend in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe we shift from Alphino being our primary MSQ levier to Alize. We haven't done much with her in a hot sec. I don't think, like, beyond... We got that cutscene at the end of the MS.
Mm-hmm.
And I think before that we had not seen her since Bahamut. Is that right?
Yes. And that's even if he did Bahamut. If you didn't do Bahamut, you wouldn't have seen her since the beginning of the game.
Right. It's the cart. So I guess my more hedging bet guess is she's going to come back in some way. My more ballsy guess is that she's like Alphino's not going to go away, but he's not going to be as necessary to the MSQ as he has with Ali's. I think the main enemy is going to be Garlemald, where we're going to Alamigo, occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's do it. I think Ophelia is going to be back somehow. I don't know how, but I think somehow. My gut says she's not gone forever.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Very curious to see why it is one of the less favorably regarded expansions.
Oh, I can answer that right now because it followed Heavensward.
Really?
Even when Heavensward was new, people were still had the same mentality of like, you gotta play Heavensward. Yeah, a Realm Reborn's gonna be a slog, just get through it, Heavensward's gonna be worth it. People hyped this shit up.
We're gonna be real. I enjoyed Heavensward more than ARR, neither of them blew my mind.
Yeah. I'm sure back in 2015, Heavensward was the hot shit. Because even in 2016, because once I got to like Heavensward, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'm sticking with this game. But we all know what happens when you overhype something. Expectations get too high. Cough, cough, Kingdom Hearts 3. Cough.
I liked Kingdom Hearts 3.
I liked Kingdom Hearts 3 too. We are outliers.
I liked it much more than 2, actually. That might be because I went back to 2 from 3.
That's fair. But that's the point. People were expecting something a lot better than Heavensward, and Stormblood, while still being really fucking good, it's probably just as good as Heavensward.
It's not an improvement, it's more of the same.
Looking back on it, from what I know, I can more warmly regard Stormblood than what we just did with Heavensward. Even with the part of Stormblood that I fucking hate.
Interesting.
And what's fun is that we're gonna have to go through this all over again with Endwalker and Dawn Trail.
Right, because everybody's blown away. I know. I know people are shitting on Dawn Trail because it's not Endwalker. And I don't even need to know anything about either of them to say, oh, you mean the thing setting up the next 5-6 years of expansions isn't as good as the culmination of the entirety of the game so far?
Exactly.
Color me fucking surprised.
And even then, people were mad about Endwalker not being as good as Shadowbringers. And I'm like, you mean the part of the game that fucking revitalized the entire MMO? Hello? Okay, it's been 26 minutes.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, fucking hell.
Fine, alright. White Mage or Astrologer?
Which one's easier?
Trick question.
Which one's less hard?
Trick question. Fine, we're gonna be White Mage.
I know the ultimate class to take into this here raid.
Arcanist.
Oh, I was gonna switch to Goldsmith before you queued us up.
It wouldn't even let us. At least in Arcanist it would. I don't know how. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Commence! Commence!
I have to restart the recording. Or at least
Commence!
unpause it.
Hurry!
Jesus Christ. Why are you the only tank that I pressed yes?
I need you all to know, I know we usually don't talk about it, that was fully like 45 minutes of waiting.
45 to an hour. At
To
one
get-
point we
Come on, tank!
At one point
Come on, tank!
At one point the two of us just started playing Balatro.
I'm
Separately,
still
but-
playing Boccio. I'm not gonna do it while we're actually playing, but I
Please
didn't close
don't.
it. Light party, no reaction.
Where's the full? Where's the full party?
I don't know.
Bug.
Large Bug. Bubbly water. Pardon me. I have been having Bahaga blast. Okay, turn this dancing. Jonesy, not now. I have to lock in. I really wish our portraits were swapped because it would look like I was
It's swapped for me.
Oh, nice. Time to fight the large bug.
The first daughter. Come here. You're getting glared.
Pardon? Oh, look, it's Kaishi. Hello, friend. Ooh, mommy? Sorry, mommy?
Don't.
I can do what I want. I have free will.
As a person who has arachnophobia, please don't.
I'm not looking at the bottom.
You know, the bottom that's like 70% of her body mass.
I'm not looking there. I've been a Drow fan since I was like 9. Spider ladies are it for me. Hello, mommy love. Just dealing constant psychic damage to what I am.
Okay, yeah, it's this one.
Whoa, what did I do wrong? Well, not as much as some other people are, clearly.
Yeah. Alright,
What?
stay out of the green stuff, that slows you down and also hurts you.
Gotcha. I'm flanked by 2 Reapers.
Okay, at some point we're going to have to go through that hole down below. Unless things have changed a lot since this was new. Oh, come on, I walked through that.
You're up to the mechanics and I'm just smacking the bitch.
I'm trying to remember what mechanics mean.
Tearing a wreck. Go back down.
Oh yeah, some people have to go through the hole to come down here, and then they essentially break the web holding us all up there.
Ah.
I guess implosion just used to do a hell of a lot more damage. Oh lord.
That's not a stack, right?
It's a stack. It's a stack. That's fine.
Getting my cards
Okay.
mixed up. I don't think anything happened to me.
Oop.
Go away. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Learning. Rotatio. Realizing I didn't have a mid-up.
You're doing pretty good so far.
I more or less know how to. My tank anxiety more comes from not knowing the layout of the dungeon rather than like, the actual mechanics. If that makes sense.
Yay, river ride.
My favorite. Unironically, I love laser
Oh
rivers.
god.
Oh, it's not a laser river!
What part of that screamed lazy to you? A fruit.
hockey ghost. Or hockey wood. So did the Mahaki, like, do real good at black maging? Is that their whole thing?
Yep. The Mach were to black magic what Omnipore was to white magic. And the Minions were to fucking, I don't know. Green?
Got elemental power here.
I know green magic is a thing. I don't remember what it means.
I would like it. I don't know how they would do it. I would love to see a magic class that is a
I've been clamoring for like a rune fencer sort of thing since like Shadow Bursts.
or like a geomancer. Like you're not necessarily doing the tanking, but you're bringing up things that are like.
Did you know that
What?
Geomancer is a Final Fantasy class?
No, I just like geomancy as a concept.
Yeah, I know. People have been clamoring for Geomancer for years.
But yeah, I like tanking. Tanking's where I live, where I'm happy. I don't really mind what class I use to tank. And so like having the ability to mix it up and play a magic tank.
This motherfucker.
4 gal. How many gals? 4 of them.
Yeah, as well as some corpses.
Do I need to?
Yep, you've been turned into a zombie.
I have.
You stood in the circle.
I did. I can't see anything.
I can see the debuff on you.
Really? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm gradually becoming a zombie. Nice. Well, goodbye, all.
Oh, jeez. We stay in? Okay. Yes, we stay in. People. People. People.
What are people doing? What does that mean? What
I
does
don't
that
know!
mean?
Okay. Triangle up there means you, I guess, need to be near someone, or you are turned into frog. Oh, zombies!
In circle? What's happening?
I don't remember. Ah.
I've got one of them that I'm trying to...
Oh no.
Not the beguiling miss.
Oh god.
This
Shit.
is bad, right?
This is... Oh. And... Yep, that's what I remember of this fight.
Succubus got it first. Got it.
Yeah, because I think that Beguiling Mist was like instant cast, because I didn't see the eye.
This is real chat. Okay, well, we started.
Why would you do that? Alright, so stand away from the corpses.
Away from the person. That circle. Okay. I think I more or less get what's going on here. Circle. Better away from circle. This circle's gonna go away. Okay. I didn't get the debuff this time.
You did it! Now the standing circle.
Stand in circle.
No, don't.
Stand near triangle.
Yes, I think with the triangle you stand near people.
The Reapers keep freaking me out because I keep seeing their ghosty friends pop up and.
Oh, those show up at 60? I thought that was like 70. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so this is the bit where we kill the succubus, right?
Succubus first.
Oh yeah, look at us go now.
Murder her.
That's what we're doing.
Melted. Maybe pay attention. Oh shit.
Oh god! What happened there?
I don't know.
What? That's gotta be a... What?
Oh, the thing in chat, that's a raise macro.
Annoying.
People like to say things. I don't get it. Alright, murder this old bastard. Wait. This, get in the circle, get in the circle. Oh, fuck.
What circle? What just happened? I had a stack.
When he casts a Mega Death, you have to be a zombie.
Interesting. I thought I had the...
You were just out of it. Oh, I'm dead too.
Damn, this is rough.
Yeah, Forgle is fucking annoying. Glad to see that has not changed.
Yes. So stand in the bubble a little bit. I have a stack of zombies.
Yes. Okay. Lucid dreaming. Passion edition. Good lord.
What a sword. Oh, fortune. We did it good.
Oh boy. And unfortunately, that wasn't the final boss. That was only the second.
I guess there's 4 bosses? No, I guess 3 bosses? Right?
5.
Mob area boss, 5 bosses?
I forgot about this fucker. I don't remember what to do here.
I'm not used to us all being in the same arena together.
Alright, come over here. Well, shit.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I know, we were supposed to be in there. Alright, back to the big guy.
E-tank
Well, that's not how that's working. Proceed. Get in? Alright, I think we gotta get in.
I'm in. That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, it's the next part that I'm scared of.
Ozma? We've moved to the glory hole!
Behold! But, where is he? Orb!
Whoa!
Say hello to the super boss of Final Fantasy IX.
If Ozma is a triangle, get out. Always hug. What?
It'll make sense.
So do I go over to you guys?
Yes. Jump AoEs to the back and to the side. Tank stands in corner.
What?
Like over here.
And drop AoEs?
The AoEs are going to be our problem. You just stand there and look pretty.
Okay.
Until you don't have to. And there's like rocks. Never mind.
By super boss, do you mean like the optional super crazy boss?
Yes.
Okay, triangle, what do I do?
Triangle is... Get out.
Oh, Goda, you didn't listen.
Well, I think he fell off. That's another thing. You can fall off here. Oh, black hole already.
Whoa! Sweet motherfucking Jesus.
Ah, it's still fun.
Oh.
Hey, you remember this fight? You remember this
No.
part of Labyrinth of the Ancients? The Wook of Lamont?
What?
Hi,
No.
we're doing the exact same mechanic as the first Alliance raid.
Okay. Oh, wait, the bit where we're... Oh!
Kill the orb.
Kill.
Las Vegas must pay.
Ah, don't look at the orb. Don't look at the orb.
Alright,
Trey.
and we go.
God.
If you stay over there, it does kill you eventually.
Back to my corner.
Back to your corner. Oh, hey, a stack marker. Square, what does square mean? Oh, okay, yep, no, square means in.
Interesting.
You're looking at her. There you go. Have a regen on me.
What do?
Stay right there.
Keep looking pretty.
Yep. Just smile and wave, boys.
Doomsday impact at 20.
Yeah, we gotta kill him.
Rock. There's a rock.
There's multiple rocks.
I'm doing my fucking utmost. Square again.
Clear. Hey, you can't do holy.
Oh no!
Oh!
I got pushed off the edge.
Yeah, and then he just killed all of us.
Our entire side of the raid is down.
Yep. As soon as you fell, he targeted me and killed me in one hit.
Oh my god. Huh.
I didn't realize holy would push you back. Okay.
Do I teleport back?
Yep. Thankfully, there's no more fights up to the last boss, but maybe we can get there quickly.
Peloton! Peloton! Peloton!
Oh well.
Peloton! Ooh. Feet! Feet! Feet!
Don't be weird about it.
No, other people are worried about it though. I'm not weird. People are weird. Now the rest of her that we're seeing.
So, how do you feel about haircuts?
Are we going to be giving a haircut?
Something like that.
Oh, good. Oh, the conveyance unit! I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm here. Stay on her ass. Watch which side her axe appears on, and we'll cleave that half through. Kill Gales, or we all die.
Excuse me, it's pronounced jail.
They want it to be pronounced jail. They should spell it jail.
But it is. It's a soft G.
I'm aware.
Axe.
It's this side. Yeah, grew up reading a lot of fantasy, and I saw that word earlier than I knew how to pronounce it, so I pronounced it Gale in my head. Who is Carol Christine?
Oh, we gotta kill orbs!
Working an orb. Okay, orb's down. Such quaff perfection. I bet I can start it.
Axe.
You're powerful. We can fight the hair lady.
Ah, this one. Stand near one of the axe-looking ones.
Oh, but I was. What the fuck I was? I can't see shit.
Oh, you got jailed.
I got killed.
I'm going to kill you.
I know. Oh my god.
Jesus. Wow, that killed me. Really didn't need the word of killing you, it's me.
Yeah. Here. Axe, rather.
Can you kill it again?
Hey, we got her. Oh, that's an angle. That's an angle. I didn't need that.
Oh, you didn't
Come on,
want to see
Japan,
some
be better.
underboob?
Be better, Japan.
Some very tasty underboob?
Tasty, definitely not tasteful.
You've already gone off about our fucking feet. Like it's
I
fucking...
was only saying what the
like it's
that
fucking
particular
Zalatat
set of
over here or something.
degenerates would be thinking. Ugh. We completed the reheaping city of Mahak. Aren't you proud?
No.
Greed. 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 Need. 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 Ooh, I'm gonna get one of those cards.
Give me the Caliphysteria card, please.
I think I got it. Ha!
I'm going to kill you.
You're welcome to try.
I got like nothing out of that. I think I got like 2 pieces of gear.
I got like a piece of gear and
You don't even need the gear!
I want the aiming gear. I want to level my machinist up. Alright, I'm ready to exit.
I have already left.
Oh, there's nothing to... okay. Orb. So this is the heart of the ruins, eh?
You've done a fine job dismantling the defenses, you two. I only wish we could say we had the same successes, but Radley and her talons were nowhere to be found.
Yes, it is quite distressing. But we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Knoll Stone is ours. The green gumball.
The Nulled Stone. Who'd this be? Is this
I
Diabolos?
think this is Diablos.
Is that me?
Maybe?
You've left me such an inviting trail of destruction to follow. Nope.
Oh, it's
Who the
fuck.
fuck is that?
It's this bastard. This is the guy we fought in like Omnivore Keep.
Oh. Should I continue?
Yes, but be more fucking Joker. Not like Batman Joker, but like...
Okay. Well. If it isn't the adventurer I've so longed to dismember. Praise Lord Diabolos for this opportunity. I shall gift him your head in gratitude. Ah, and speaking of gifts, I brought a present to celebrate our gleeful reunion.
Ah, hey.
He's making faces behind me. This is the lovely lass you've been oh so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her rent limb from limb, then you will hand over the Nullstone.
Alright,
Now we're good.
We're good.
Bullet. You think I care about her worthless limbs? That woman's done naught but cause us grief, and I just thought to crow over her grave. Big gumball.
The gumball.
Don't give me that look, Radlia. What? You thought I was here to save your sorry hide? You've been aught but an obstacle. You've never been aught but an obstacle to me. Do you remember the first time we met? You were roaring with laughter at the sight of all them Halligan relics, until I used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone.
Damn you, you selfish bastard! And damn me for expecting you to act any different. If I had my weapons, I'd blow a bloody hole in your belly.
Have you forgotten how awful a shot you are? Not much of a threat when I've seen you miss the side of a cathedral at 10 yalms. Silence, you grinning fool! You've ruined my moment, and now I'll ruin your smirking face! Now push! Click right through it. Whoa.
It wasn't a gumball, it was a pixie stick.
One of them things you get from Disney.
Yeah.
Full of sugar. What? Ah, it burns!
This world is not your stage, unholy harlequin. Begone from our realm.
Ugh. A clever farce, mortals. But the show is not over. Not until you scream. The bugger got away, and I think we'd best do the same. Hey, look, we're back here.
We're back here. Would you look at that?
Hello, Leo Fjord.
Lewis.
Now that was some excitement, wasn't it, you two? Probably a little too much for Adlia, but we gave her a bed to sleep off the worst of her ordeal. She'll likely be back to her usual cheerful self in no time. Quite a successful jaunt, all told. You and me, we make a pretty good partnership. But I've got words for you, Furball. You said that relic would obliterate a void scent completely. Seems to me that foppish fiend just got scorched before he slipped away.
Oh, that was scarcely a fraction of the No Stone's true power. Once I have learned how to unleash its full potential, such demons shall be consumed like gnats caught in a bonfire.
So you're telling me our secret weapon ain't ready for battle? You might as well be wielding a blunted sword.
Might I remind you that this blunted sword stung our foe sufficiently to free the lady pirate? A result we could not have achieved with your blustering words alone.
I was ready to flee without Adley if things took a turn for the worse. But you're right. You had the presence of mind to take advantage of my bluff, and it was your actions that saved her in the end. Alright, we did it.
Yes, unfortunately we're still not done, as there is a second quest added with this patch.
What?
We need more story. Thankfully, it's not another raid, it's just a cut. Just one quest.
Okay. Except, we might be waiting for a while before Adlia finally decides to wake up. But not so long that you've got time to flit away on some other adventure. Come join me in my quarters and we can ask her a few questions as soon as she's ready to talk.
Bradley was moaning the entire trip back to the park. It can't have been a pleasant experience being dragged around by that nasty fiend. Anyway, let's go haunt the captain's quarters until she regains her senses. Yeah, that must have been fun. Crash landed and then fucked around with a giant spider lady. Then killed by Forgal. And then fucked around by a goddamn demon jester.
Yeah, you know. Entrance to Leofard's chambers, I'm almost there. Wait for me.
I'm not even moving
Enter.
faster. I'm not even ninja right now.
Whoa. Leo feared.
Lewis.
Oh there, you two. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radlia. Besides, after fighting through them ruins, I'll wager you could use the rest. Cutted.
Where's the rest of my crew? Surely there are other survivors? We got 2 dudes. We don't even know where they are. We lost track of them as soon as they left our eyesight.
Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring old Mahak? The compass sent you there, aye, but you were after the Void Art. You knew something, didn't you?
I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the Sea of Clouds, and one of the lads stuck up a tome. It had passages that described the Void Ark, and a powerful relic called the Null Stone.
A tome scribed by a Mahaki sorcerer, mayhap?
Captain, would you happen to know the author of this work? The words are muddled by obscuring magics, and 1,500 years have faded its pages. There is much that remains illegible, but what little of my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status. That is a pretty thick book. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, that Ark is a source of immeasurable power. With that ship under my command and the mysteries of Mahak in my possession, I had thought to crown myself Queen of the Skies. Look how well that turned out. What manner of sky pirate, what manner of queen can't even keep her own crew alive?
The bad kind.
Yes. Ahem. Radlia, is it not? Would I be correct in assuming that you seek revenge against the Voidsent who slaughtered your comrades? Of course I want revenge! That hell-spawned shite gobbler killed my crew! If he were here right now, I'd gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare bloody hands!
Shade go, what do you say?
You're not alone in your desire to bring an end to these abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavor to secure peace for the skies? We will not join the Talon's strength to ours. What strength? The way things are right now, I doubt I could keep the peace in a monastery.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Don't make that face, Cat. This is not to do with personal grudges either. I just don't have the men. All of my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dregs that are left are scarce sharp enough to be called talons.
Did you leave your spine back in them ruins, Radlia? You've had your wings clipped and no mistake, but that's no reason to give up the life. I thought we'd rescued a sky pirate, not some cur that turns tail when her pack ain't there to bite for her.
Ugh. I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill, but I've lost my taste for glory. You can have the cursed book, just be sure to make that bastard pay.
Hey, Fireball. How quickly do you think you can decipher that ratty old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works.
No, it shouldn't be too long.
I clicked through dialogue.
Yeah.
The rest of you.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Oi, you sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you told me, we'll need to aim for some of that obliteration if we're going to take on the Shadow Queen.
I clicked through the second one.
God damn it!
Oh my god. I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry.
The rest of you, put everything you got into doing what you do best. Be that research or blade work. Well, doing it is doing it just right, if you get my meaning.
I'll decorate my walls with void sent heads if I have to. The skies should belong to no one.
I haven't been to the bubble yet.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to try that again?
I clicked through it.
God damn it! I'm not reading that one.
Fair.
Oh, we're back at the Saltmore.
Oh, let me know when you get to the words.
Oh, both bastards. Alright.
The Nullstone hath fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diabolos. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks. The time for skulking in shadows hath ended. I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen waxeth full. Soon mine ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality.
Bye.
Is that the Void Arc?
No, that's
Or is that something else?
what they just showed.
Yeah. I
That's
couldn't tell if it was like parked. And that was like the top, but...
that's the Weeping City.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact, you can actually see the pyramid from when you start the raid. And right in the opening, you can actually see Ozma. You pulled that out real fucking fast.
Yeah, it's on my hopper.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm exhausted. I need to go
Yeah, I am exhausted.
relax for a bit
Too
before
good.
we do Space Marines later.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.